field here unlike any other in sport. Between the Miami Dolphins.
I don't know. Dang. Be like, June.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Oh, you're not even that fast. Oh, no. Yep, move you back. So which one is the... Gotcha. Okay. So what we're going to do is put you here, and we're going to put you here, and then we're going to... Oh, no, you can go. I'm just going to...
Nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
I knew I wasn't going to catch it when I threw it.
Not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact.
That was a bad pass, honestly.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield.
And that's pass. What is that? No, as soon as I threw it, when the flag popped up, I was like, oh no. I know it's something, bro. I know it's something on you. I just didn't know what. That was so stupid. Oh my God. And then both blocks.
Won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Being chased out left.
Yeah.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Raekwon McMillan. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Honestly, I don't know. Something fell off my bed and I was trying to pick it up. Oh, I was going to say, I didn't even notice it. I was trying to pick something off the floor.
Now, Prescott.
Maybe get up.
There, a nice hit.
What you think you're doing?
Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on.
Nigga, what you doing?
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Like, what you doing?
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Prescott to throw it. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
Oh my goodness, boy.
There. And the Dolphins have a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Well, a free safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
I ain't going to lie to you. You see that safety supposed to be man, right? I clicked on him and I rushed him. You weren't going nowhere.
Ah.
Thank you.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Because I don't know who's on that side. Nah, as a matter of fact, it's supposed to be Scooter and it's supposed to be Ingram. I don't know why that happened.
When you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller.
What the heck was that? So they starting to chop block? Oh, no.
So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play.
Hey, give me a break, bro. That should not be working
instead of
like
being
that.
in third and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in third and manageable. They've got a chance at a first down.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Todd Gurley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Oh. It's a habit. I do it, period, now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Yeah, the way his body bent.
How they attack him here. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now a handoff here to his running back. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go now.
Now a handoff looking right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Are you tired?
4 yards
yes,
on the
you
pickup.
are. I could tell on
that
that last one. You got
hit
bad.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive
the way he
like
looks so slow on that
one.
What it is,
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon hits the scene.
Yeah, I think so.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Boy, I'm mad. I'm so mad. I don't know what was up with it, but the arm came forward and everything, and the next thing you know, it was like
called for a defense to attack a screen.
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the lleft side.
Yeah, that ball floated. Oh, my God, it
floated. Picked off inside the 10. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 40-yard
See, that's why I don't like when a guy sits underneath like that and I can't drill it to him. I have to float it. That took too long to come down.
Make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they take him down,
yeah, because I will.
yardage back at the 27. This will be a 2-yard
Oh,
loss
Sutton
on the
is in the
play.
game when that
And
happens.
that'll make it second
All right,
and
then
12.
Jerry Reed, you can come on because I'm like, I don't need any of my starters getting hurt.
Back to throw. Vaughn out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get
His
it up near the
linebacker,
35,
bro, he is
right
big
at the
and fast.
34
Good
here.
man.
It's a gain of 7, and that'll lead here to a third
Nah, he ain't
down.
looking.
Here we go now.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Vaughn. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for not much space to rumble.
Back to throw. Vaughn going to throw right side here. Complete. Late
really
field
don't,
after
bro.
this. Looking to throw on second down. Vaughn. Now they go screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen.
You hurled
He
over
couldn't break
somebody. I
free,
should
and
have
it's
hit you.
third
I don't
down.
understand
In
why
order
that
for a
happened.
screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
No, check. Patriot.
On third down, it's Parks. And
Yeah,
he'll have
I could
the
definitely
first
tell my
down,
second
getting
unit
this
there.
one to the 14-yard line.
I could
And
definitely
goes
tell
as a
my
gain of
second
8,
unit is in the
moves
game.
chains.
Just about every
Nobody's
coach we
breaking
talk
free.
to says the crowd
It's doing
shouldn't
this
affect
broadcast
us,
thing
that shouldn't be an
again.
issue. And then the next breath they talk
Wow.
about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game.
Oh,
like they have.
my
A
God.
gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And to give this time to the tailback. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh,
It'll
that's
wind
on
up
that
being
Jerry
a
Reed.
loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On now the Miami field goal unit. This just a 24-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead moves to 10-7.
Oh, he did.
It's a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they get the field goal near the end of the first half to expand that lead.
Now, that's got to feel good, but they can't let up. Now on the kickoff, they've got to make sure they don't give up a big return or a big yardage.
I think he got beat
the other
that
team
bad.
for one last chance to score
Because as soon as I hit the button,
Seattle now
how to do
ready
a
to
move,
march
he was
onto
already
the
going
field.
through.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go. 3-19.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
Late hit. Late hit. Bulls.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain
I
here
saw it as
down to
soon
the
as he came
22. And we're going to get a timeout.
Yeah, I can
With
tell the
2
broadcast
seconds
is
remaining in the
slow
second
now
quarter.
because when I'm trying to hit timeouts, it's like an extra second coming
they're
off the clock
going
before
for it
it
with
works.
2 ticks remaining.
Oh,
no
my
sign of
goodness.
field goal unit.
All right, here we go.
I went for nah. I just let the thing run. Or better yet, jump.
Now we've got whistles and movement up front. I think this is
That's
against
fine.
Seattle.
I was like somebody because I honestly wanted to kick a field goal. I wasn't even trying to go for it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Gonzalez puts this one through. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason, as we will send you eastward to Orlando and Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Larry. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Jakeem Grant now to return. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook.
What was
They like what they did in the
bruh?
first half. That worked okay.
Give me a
But in order to
break.
get the separation that you just talked about,
No, I'm talking about
change
like
things up a
Buddy,
little
man.
bit.
As soon
Change
as
your
you
tendencies, try and hit them a
got
little
to
bit
that side and he
more
broke
with
off the
some things they
lineman,
didn't see
he
in the
took off
first
towards the
half.
sideline
they
like he
do
was going
just
to the
that.
bench.
No, check Patrick. 319.
Off the bootleg. Vaughn. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Now that was just absolute perfect man coverage.
I am guessing that
Nowhere
there's
for them to go with the
yep,
football.
okay,
Led to
cool.
a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
The Dolphins on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky Detroit. Watch it now, Barney.
Operating from the gun. Vaughn.
What the
It's Woods.
I am done.
It's a foot race.
I am done.
And
Wow.
way in
Oh my goodness, that's a
big
joke,
play
bro.
there. 68
Wait, and then Scooter got
yards. And the
hurt,
Dolphins
bro.
add
Come
on to their
on,
lead.
dog. Like that was
Still
some.
plenty of time left in the
That was
game,
some
but now
BS. So
starting to pull away a little bit.
I'm
Get
like
some
the fact that
breathing
when
room
you
with that one.
ran and you threw it, they made the defender run away from the ball and then back into the receiver when it was too late.
But I do know that all 32 teams.
I'm like, you talking about? I thought that was gonna be a pick, and then when you caught the ball, everybody just started missing, and then this man blow past all my defenders. I'm like, I guess.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's
Here comes
crazy.
the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to
That's
begin
crazy.
the third. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board.
That
get
would
some
usually
momentum here
discourage
in
me,
half
but
two.
I'm like I
Try
said,
and get
it's my
things
second one.
kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Able to find a lot of empty space there.
Yeah, you
Picking up
got
the first
you got
down at a
blocked. You were about to
21-yard
tackle me, but you
gain.
ran into a block instead.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an
I'm like, you
interception.
should have whiffed, but it is what it is.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Because when you dove, it's like you dove at the perfect angle.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I just saw what Buddy throwing
I think
motion
that's
look
a
like.
big
I don't know if
pickup
I
for
can
a
do
first
that.
down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
That throwing
asking for
motion
trouble
is
because you
atrocious,
might run
bro.
into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Dancing to his left.
Oh, no.
That is caught.
Okay. That pass actually didn't look bad. That throwing motion looks sweet then. Just that throw.
A very solid gain of 27. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks.
Hi, Mom.
Laquan Treadwell, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
Because he was
Zane
starting last
Gonzalez on for the extra point.
You benched him and he don't like it.
And it's up through the goalpost. It's 17-10.
That quarterback threw a dot just then. I mean, it's a simple throw. All I did was just drill it. I didn't lead nobody or anything, but still. And that ball came pretty quick. I like that.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Then the Dolphins getting set to go here. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half.
Wait. Was my safety running backwards?
Things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something.
I think my safety actually was running like towards the end zone as if you already passed him. When you snapped the ball, he was already taking off down the field and then had to turn back around and he got caught into a block.
Looking to throw. Vaughn firing quickly here, and that's complete.
But yeah, I can definitely tell this is my second unit because I'm like, every time you snap the ball and try to throw it, they're taking themselves out of position.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage.
They're like completely out of position to the point where it's not even funny.
The drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? On first down, Vaughn. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Me too, because I'm like, if you'd pressed that button and got past me, I would have been pissed off.
6 yards to go.
I wish they just get rid of that, man. It's like, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
Off the play fake. Vaughn. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh, out of bounds.
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They rolled out
if
of
he
the
did
pocket
catch it
right,
and they counted as a catch, I guess he
something more out of that
I
play,
guess he can get
obviously.
anything.
Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though
they counted
no
as a catch
yardage gain. Because
what are they talking about?
The offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterbacks out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys?
I'd be so mad when they be playing zone and they sit there and just watch the person run that little route like that. He runs right in front of him and then he catches it, or he like has a chance to catch it and come down. I feel like he should be getting hit.
This is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit him, Brandon.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He finds it open.
Get off me, nigga. What you doing?
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he?
That's
Because
Larimore,
when I
dog.
watch him, I think of his vision.
All 214
Straight
of
ahead,
them.
peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Huh? You said only? Oh, yeah. The average, no.
And he'll give it here
Oh
to
my
his
God,
running back. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert
I think
to the
you be putting too
possibility of the
much
deep
in my
ball,
players,
and
bro.
they were
Too much
more
faith
than
in my
ready for
players.
it.
They've got
When
the
I throw
lead,
some of them
fourth
passes,
quarter.
I don't
Maybe
expect
can
them to be
expect
caught.
more passes
I just
like
think that they just gonna
downfield.
get batted. You be like, man, if they catch that, I know something. I'm like, that's why I don't be getting mad when I be like, when they don't catch it, I don't suck my teeth or nothing. I just jump up because I just hope that they at least get it batted.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
That
It's now
time,
fourth down.
I might have gotten too
Pretty lucky to
cocky
get
with
the
this
football back.
quarterback.
Had his target out there waving
Because I
the
tried to
arms,
throw it to
saying,
the
"I'm
guy
open,"
who
but
tried to catch
maybe
it,
didn't see him
but
quick enough.
he was
And I know
not
the
supposed
jokes
to
are
go
always about
all the way that
defensive
far.
backs'
You had
hands.
the first
What
crack
really
at it.
actually
That was
happens,
not
you
supposed to
don't get many
happen.
opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
Okay, I like this. I smell blood in the water.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, hit no, 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 no. Ball hit a force field or Christian McCaffrey dropped it. Christian McCaffrey's like 90 catch. That's why, oh my goodness, bro.
While we know they're a little bit discouraged here,
What are you?
they can't check out of this
Bruh.
game. You and I have called a good number of
He
games
sat
over the
there and
course of our
watched.
career where we've seen these
Because I
types of
clicked on him. He
situations.
sat there and
Teams
watched.
get the ball
Oh
back,
my
and that
goodness, make it
miracle
stop.
does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout
Ooh.
on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover. And brought down.
Oh, I thought he was clutching
before they're
something.
Inside the 25. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry
intercept
the
it.
ball at this rate.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
But you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one good for
Oh,
10
okay, he didn't
yards.
get the first.
And
I'm
they'll
like,
be
that's all I
faced
was
with a
looking
third
at.
and inches.
I could have sworn you passed
The
it.
fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep
That
it
means
going.
at some point they must
But
have
you gotta
counted you
figure
as
now
not
they're
having
going to see
full progress
more
anymore.
people stacked
Or
up
is it
at the
full
line of
progress
scrimmage
program?
as they try and bleed it out.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That time, I ain't gonna lie, I got a little
Officially a
frustrated.
gain of
But
just a
I'm
yard
like, I
there,
gotta
but
remember
they
it's
do
still second
convert
unit,
on
and
third
I
inches.
can't change a thing right
They
now.
go play action here on first down. Now he steps away. This will be caught at about the 5.
That was my fault. I got too aggressive.
Inside the 5 at the 4.
I dove at you, but I'm like, yeah.
Completion.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Where is Robinson
And he
going?
takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are able
Oh, I
to
mean,
grow
it
their
is what it
lead.
is, but I'm like,
And that moment
he
we
got
just
bumped
saw
off the
always so
receiver,
special
and
for
then
any
he just
rookie.
ran all the way
first
towards the center of the
touchdown
field, and
of
then
his career.
came back.
And there's
But
nothing
that's not a
like
rookie
anticipation,
either.
is
That's
there?
Rashad
You know,
Robinson.
been
He's like
dreaming
83
about it,
overall,
thinking
85
about it.
awareness.
It's been a part of every bit
I
of
have
his
no
being.
idea
And
why he
finally,
does that.
it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good
It
field
looked
position.
like
They'll
something
start
was
at
going to
the
be, like I was going to break a
32-yard
long
line.
run, and
And
then
the Seahawks
somebody
get ready to
gave
trot out
up.
on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man complete. They give him a gain of 38. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That boy's gonna get hit.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Like, right now, he dropping
right?
two.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Looking to throw. And he fires.
Honestly, the camera angle threw me off.
Picked off by T.J. McDonald, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I can't stand that. Like, he sat underneath. I can't stand when they sit underneath like that. Because I'm like, plays where you try to beat them over the top, they just run back a little bit, jump up, and take it off. And if you try to float it, it's thrown, it's overthrown.
He says it's like being a boxer. I give him a lot of different angles, a lot of different looks, and a lot of times.
And that's caught.
And that's pass interference or holding. I know it.
So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained.
The fact
pass
that
interference
it didn't even look like your progress was altered either, and they still call pass interference.
So might as well have not even had the penalty.
I knew it was going to be a pass interference, though, because I clicked on him, and I tried to move and go get the ball, but then that happened.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
But yeah, that backup quarterback, I think I like him. He just needs more playing time.
Off play action. Vaughn. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best
I'm like, because as soon as he caught the ball, he got hit out of bounds, and he still held on to it.
Get him out in the flag and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
But yeah, I see already. I got to get Porter stats up because he's not beating anybody. And then when he tries to catch it, he's just automatically just getting hit and drop. Probably an extra point, but I doubt it. He probably, it could be extra point, but then also it could have been kickoff.
Do they try to put together
I think they block on kickoff, don't they, the first line?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that. Coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done. And maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And then it was the dramatic fall he did afterwards.
Now back to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk
That's
about
what I'm
things
like.
they
I'm
want to
happy that
accomplish
I saw what I
offensively,
wanted
I'm
out of my
not
starting
sure
unit in
that
a way.
Zach are
Because
on
my
their
running
play
back,
sheet.
like I said, quarterback look accurate, running back looks fast. That's all I want to see. But as far as second unit, I really didn't have any hope for my second unit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Look at that.
And for a third
And then that
time
pass is
tonight,
just
he's
horrible.
intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
See, it's plays like the throws that I was making the last drive that I'd be like, I like the quarterback. But then it's plays like that throw right there, well, even on a run, that motion is horrible. Oh my God. Make it stop, bro. He had more time to run and set up and jump, and he dove at the, oh my God. Stay off the weed, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is
Like,
away.
he really had more time to set up for that block perfectly and block it. Yeah, that was my fault.
Past the 25
And he's hurt.
to the 26.
Sad part is that's the one I
now
didn't
after the
want to get
completion,
hurt.
we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Let's hope it's not anything that'll keep him out of the opener. We'll be right back. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something." Some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Oh my God, boy, make it stop. Make it stop. I guess that's why they call running backs and not catching backs, bro. Oh my goodness.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Space to maneuver at the 40. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where was that all game?" Or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, it's something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what they were looking for.
Nah, the fact that they ain't stuck with Porter, bro. He shouldn't be sticking with
trying to
that
figure out
wide
what they're
receiver.
doing, and on that one, they had the fly. Just
I think that
sending
might
a
be
guy
route running or
downfield with
something,
the
or
in route
release.
accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the
97,
guy
bro.
underneath.
Nowhere to escape, and he
97
goes
with
down.
91 acceleration, bro. Like, I thought I had what I wanted as soon as they were side by side, and even when I threw it, he overthrew both of them, and the corner stuck with him like that. I just put that on momentum. Yeah, I just put that on momentum. But yeah, that second unit. See, my first unit, you were 1 of 3. Second unit, 12 of 14 for 184. Wow. So yeah.